from the Beyond Unreasonable Doubt Studios, in association with Feitner Productions, it's Lay Down the Law! With your host, Billy DeClercq.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, that's right, Billy. That's you. Featuring Jeremy Harlin, Lauren Michaels, and Pia Smith. Only a madman would dare to bring these people together to build a world of law and order, only to tear it apart with laughter. That madman is attorney Billy DeClercq. The result is a podcast blasted to the farthest reaches of the internet. That podcast is this one, and it starts right now.
Welcome to Laying Down the Law, the number one law and comedy podcast on the internet. Or at least it's number one in my mind. If this is your first time listening, what we do is take real legal cases, usually out of law school textbooks, and we get the top improv comedy performers to improvise a fully made-up comic scenes, or sometimes a 3-act musical. I'd like to introduce my guest today. First, welcome back to the podcast, an actor, writer, stand-up comic, graduate of the Second City Conservatory program, Mr. Jeremy Harlin.
Hello, everyone. It's great to be back, Billy. Thanks for having me once again.
Thanks for coming back. Next, welcome back a costumer, comic, improviser, and actor. She can be seen in the films Listen, Water, and Willamette the Church Lady Vampire Slayer. Please welcome the very talented Ms. Pia Smith.
Such a pleasure to be back.
Yes.
Also vaccinated.
Oh, yeah. And finally, welcome back and comedian, improviser,
Here we go.
and co-creator with me of the hit legal comedy show Law and Disorder, the founder of Sweet Relish Films, Ms. Lauren Michaels.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to return.
I didn't get into the thing about Ohio and
I was nervous. I was like, here we go. I was bracing myself like, why didn't you send a new bio?
No.
Okay.
Actually, Jeremy, I left off your film credit. We talked about last time.
Something in the Dirt?
Mm-hmm.
There's Something in the Dirt. I also have Now Breathing Happy. And I have another one that's untitled.
Oh, Untitled.
Yeah.
Okay. That's in IMDb under Untitled, parentheses,
I wasn't
2021.
untitled. Just kidding.
No.
It was a different untitled.
All right. Well, I'm thrilled to have all of you on the show, but first, let's hear a word from our sponsors.
Insert advertisement here.
All right. Well,
I want some.
I want some of that. I don't have any ad copy to read, so we're gonna fill that in later.
Would that be wrong to hoard that product?
That's why I was silent, because I was like,
I really would like some.
You're like, what is this sponsor?
I was like, oh, Billy done came up. He got sponsorship. All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what I call optimism.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Manifest.
Exactly.
Yes.
Gotta speak it. Speak it into reality.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, let's get into it. This week's case has to do with an indivisible injury. The case is called Summers versus Tice. It's from 1948, November 17th, 1948.
Whoa.
Charles Summers sued Harold Tice. The facts of the case are a hunting situation.
Uh-oh.
So the plaintiff was on a hunting trip. That's Mr. Summers.
Summers, okay.
And then Tice and his friends were also on a hunting trip. And the plaintiff explained to the defendants how to safely fire their weapons. Okay. However, he sued both because he was injured in his right eye and face because he was struck by birdshot after it was being discharged from the shotgun. The problem in the case is whether the judgment against both defendants can stand because they weren't joint tortfeasor. They were not acting in concert, and there's no evidence to show that which defendant was the one that was guilty for the injuries, whether the shooting was by Tice or by Simonson.
Ooh, okay.
So what happened in this case, basically, the three of them are on this hunting trip and they see a bird, and both of these defendants fire their guns at the same time, and it's unclear who hit.
This is all, they're on,
Wait.
they don't know each other. They're separate trips.
I think I believe Summers might have been the instructor. I think he was the one that
Okay.
was. He was like,
Well, that sounds easy to
Fire.
blame him then, right?
yeah.
Wait, I got
He's in charge.
I got a problem about the logistics of this because if I'm the instructor and I'm in front of the class, first of all, you're in front of two dudes with guns. But like, which way did I tell you to shoot? If I tell you to shoot to the left, then you can tell which one shot me by where I'm standing. Correct? I would think. Right? Am I wrong?
He could be behind them.
Then how did he get shot in the face?
I also
I thought
wonder.
it was
Here's my. I'm thinking it's bird shot. So they're shooting a bird,
Yeah.
and it flew, and it was in the air, and maybe it like came down. Like if they shot right above their heads, and they came down.
Okay, so just it helps to read the case. So I actually got my book right here.
Great.
I was
Also,
just reading the summary, so I'm reading the case. So they were all hunting quail. Does that matter?
Yes, because quail
those
don't fly.
fly, right? They're
I
ground
think they're
birds.
ground birds.
Yeah.
I think they are ground
That's
birds.
the same bird that
This is
Dick Cheney
fascinating.
used as an excuse when he shot that guy.
There you go.
Is it the same? It was also the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
eerily similar.
I think Dick
It
Cheney
quite
and
is.
his lawyers may have read Summers against Tice.
Uh-oh.
So they both shoot in plaintiff's direction. Apparently, where they were lined up is the plaintiff was in the way. It was in between these guys and the quail, and they both are like, gotta get the quail, right? And so one of them hit plaintiff and his face, eye, and lip. So they had the same gauge of shotgun and the same type of shot. So he found them both negligent, even though he'd only been hit by one of the two. We just didn't know which one.
I'm listening.
Yeah, this is a mess.
It's a setup.
It's a setup.
That was-
It has to be.
Planned that whole thing.
If the three of us are lined up in order, one on my left, one on my right. Well, if the damage is to my left, the person over here did it, right?
Well, you're acting like they're all standing in an organized line. It sounds like it was a whole shit show of drunkenness.
Well, yeah, that's what it is. They got drunk, running around, shooting crazily, so you don't know what happened.
I'm imagining this drinking is taking place, right?
Always.
Is this
okay?
is that a detail listed or just an assumption we can safely?
I think it's a safe assumption.
Yeah.
It has to be. Otherwise, this makes no sense.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't personally been hunting, but
That seems like
No,
the point.
that seems
That's
like
what
isn't that what the orange vests are for?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I went hunting once. That's why I know this is complete garbage. Because either you're in order and you can tell who shoots who, or the instructor is always behind you, which means he could see who shot him. Or you're running around crazily just shooting into nothing, and then somebody gets hit in the face, and you're like, "Well, I don't know. I was drunk, blind shooting." That's what happened.
Somebody dropped their gun.
Or that.
Or that.
Drunk, blind shooting, or drop gun. That's what I'm calling it. Otherwise, this makes no sense.
Yeah.
So I have a question. So between what? So this was 1948.
1948. Yeah.
That whole Dick Cheney thing. That was like what? That was 2011.
2006,
like that.
I think.
Was
Because
it?
I remember I was out of the country and very happily so.
So is this a common thing, or did it literally does this sort of accident end up happening like every year and we just don't know about this, or is it
It happens. Actually, it happens like multiple times per year.
It's like the equivalent of people losing fingers with fireworks, right? It's part of it.
It's just
is it always the face?
I think it's usually the face.
It's usually the face.
It's
for
usually
some
the
reason.
face.
That seems crazy too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is it always the
Because
face?
it's on the ground. What are we shooting so
Quails
high for?
are ground birds. Why?
But
They're not very
can
tall.
they do like fly like about 5 feet off the ground?
Like a chicken fly.
yeah, they can do one of those.
Well,
but-
doesn't they fly about face height? that's how.
Yeah, but-
That's pretty high.
I would.
But it seems silly to aim at it in midair when you know it's going right back at the ground.
Yeah.
That's
Why would
true.
you shoot it
That's
while
the
it's-
But if
easiest
you're
place to
drunk,
get
why
it,
wouldn't
right?
you?
Of
But then,
course.
are there dogs involved? The dogs run and they chase the quail, and the quail.
Thank
comes
God
up,
a
and then you
dog
shoot,
wasn't
And then
hurt.
you're
Because
would be
the
a
dogs
tragedy.
run to chase them to make them do the jump.
right to make the quail fly out.
Yeah.
Oh, is
And then
that
you shoot him from the air.
is that
Yeah.
the system?
Right.
Yeah, I learned this from Wedding Crashers. I
No.
don't know if y'all have seen the movie, like Wedding Crashers.
This is how they
Not
do
seen
it
Yeah, and
with
Wedding.
the dogs. Yeah, now I remember. But
Yeah.
Oh, I bet they shoot in the air
So they don't
as
shoot
not
the
to hurt the
dogs.
dogs. Right.
oh
And
well,
that's-
that does make me happy that people are getting shot in the face instead of dogs, though. If I had to choose,
Right.
Yeah.
That's the okay. That's the true caveat. I will take that. Though. The dogs have done nothing wrong.
Hold on.
It's like, yo, we gotta.
Time out.
Wow.
It started falling. And suddenly I looked over. It was like on the table.
Slowly started melting
Yeah,
down.
I was like, boy, she likes her microphone low.
It's like he was quiet.
And then I just looked at your level and I was like, that is a low level. Okay, now say something.
Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Turn around, bright eyes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
jump
I hear
in.
ya.
I like that one.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yikes.
so apparently, getting shot in the face is a typical thing that happens
Yeah.
when you're
It's so
hunting.
weird because I was like, I went hunting for deer when I went hunting.
oh,
Yeah.
glamorous.
But they use
Buckshot.
dogs. They use dogs too. You're not supposed to because deer you have to like be quiet. To
Oh my
catch 'em.
god.
But they use dogs. But we shoot at the ground because, like, it level to catch a deer, which was really weird.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, why are we using dogs in the line of fire where they can get hit?
And
This is-
do the dogs wear orange vests?
No, they don't.
Well, because then the
should,
quail would
though.
see him coming. Or are quail colorblind?
I don't
I
know.
don't know nothing about.
How can we know, really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I was about to say something ridiculous. I was about to say they could like test the quail eyes, but that would it's like, an
Like,
experiment.
can you read the number in the
Yes.
colorblind chart?
Yeah. It's like I think he said blue.
C. That's C. CGAD. Oh yeah, you're gonna need glasses.
Blink for me. They don't even have eyelids.
Like, how did you not catch him? This quail had 20/20 vision. I don't know what to tell you. He saw everything coming.
They
at him.
seem like such tiny birds for all that effort. Like,
Right?
it's like hardly a sandwich.
It seems like it'd be so much easier to just trap them
Actually,
than go around shoot. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you want a quail,
it's smaller than a chicken.
Sandwich.
Like, why would
Yeah.
I want?
tiny.
And then you gotta pick all the buckshot out with like
Ew,
tweezers and stuff. Yeah.
gross. Yeah.
That's a lot of meat.
Yeah, wait a minute. Why do they hunting for fun? You don't eat quail.
Seems easier
Oh,
just to
quail is very
like
tasty.
shoot
Is it?
shoot
Okay.
clay
Very
pigeons.
gamey.
It's gamey. It's gamey.
Really good.
It is gamey.
I'm gonna stick to chicken. I don't like quail.
You know,
No, I'm traditional. I'm traditional with my bird feast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Could make it into a soup. Really stretch it out.
Yeah,
I
I'm inviting
wonder if it's
everybody.
got the
over.
same like those qualities that you like cure a cold. I wonder if quail
Oh,
soup-
probably like
That's what
the
chicken noodle-
bone stuff.
yeah,
They-
whatever it
that's
is.
good.
Yeah.
Collagens and stuff.
Oh,
Ooh,
Oh.
ooh, ooh.
oh.
Well,
Time to feed the meter.
yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
As long as some punks aren't picking up the knobs and putting them on the wrong way and all
Turn
this
on-
like
know they're
Turn
going
on
to.
phantom
Yeah.
power.
whoa.
Jesus.
That was
Who
the
puts on-
sabotage podcast
Yeah.
recording right before us.
Yes.
Entire podcast dedicated to sabotage.
Sabotage.
Sabotage. The third episode, they do like one entire episode
They-
that's just based on
Okay,
a Beastie
today we're
Boys
gonna
song.
go into
course.
the diner and I'm gonna screw all the salt shakers. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, okay. I don't want to.
Go ahead.
So let me hear it.
I'll say I've done that. It's so I know it's horrible.
Oh my
but
God.
It's so. I know it's horrible. I was a teenager. It is
Okay,
so
if you were
fun because like you do it and then you just like walk and you just sit and you just
Terrible.
like, oh, she about to use that salt.
He is not.
The salt.
Humor.
I wish you hadn't told me. 'Cause now
I was a child.
I'm looking at you.
I'm in my
different
30s now. I was a kid. This was me as a high schooler.
They didn't have TikTok back then. Give him a break. Come on. What was he supposed to do?
Yeah.
Light stuff on fire under the bridge. Come on.
I needed to entertain myself somehow.
Do like that.
I did stuff too.
What kind of stuff
What'd
did
you
you do?
Now everyone wants to know.
Okay. Once we had a party, and then we called the cops on the party once we made enough money and we were tired. Yeah.
That is the like. That's such But the prank is not even, it's like a quiet prank. It's like,
I think that's actually called capitalism, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait a minute. That is.
I was a young entrepreneur.
a quiet prank, yes.
I believe that is capitalism. It's essentially, we're going to use the tools of government in order to maximize our profits.
Yeah.
What you needed to do is have
Wow.
a second party about an hour afterward.
We've extracted what we need from these people. Get rid of them.
Yes.
I was aligned with the popo. Okay, I was like, I was on their side.
Wow.
That's right.
Very clever. But
Cops are always on the side of the capitalists.
I'm
And,
still.
oh wait,
it is
here's
hard
something
to
that's
kick
funny.
people out of your apartment. Though,
The
so
first
I
time that they came out, they weren't even going to shut the thing down. They were like, no, it's okay. Just lower the volume. You guys are good. And we were like, are you
You
serious?
sending signals to the cops like,
Tell the cops, can you be a little harder on us?
I don't want to.
So then the
You
next
didn't even take
time,
your gun out,
the
man.
next time they come out, because it was a different time. I'm like old as fuck. This is like the 80s. So then the next time they come in, we just literally just pulled them and just dragged them through the room just so that people could see them and would assume that the cops being there meant that the party's over. We had to literally be like, no, just go in and show them yourselves.
It's a buzzkill.
I loved you just walking in like, what drugs, officer? I don't know. Oh, we gotta shut it down. Gee willikers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
You heard what he said. Everybody's got to go.
Damn it.
Oh,
Hot
God.
smoker over there.
I do love the image of you
Okay.
grabbing a cop by his
And I'm not
tie
even
and,
kidding. We were like,
leading him
okay,
through like a
just come
dog.
in through the room.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you. Are we recording?
We are recording.
Okay. Can I?
Let's get to work.
Well, no. I was like,
Well,
I just want
this is-
to. I
this
want
is
to.
the
I want
show.
to
This is
record it. Can I use that in something? That is a brilliant sketch.
It is
scene.
funny.
That is genius.
Oh, I think that might be happening today.
It would be like a good sort of hey, the cops aren't so bad after all. Remember back in the day when they wouldn't even shut down your party?
They're like, that's not enough coke for us to fill a quota. Come on, get out of here. You get the fun.
It's like, what is it? Four lines.
Let these you kids are just having a good time, letting off
That's
steam
only
in the
enough
summer.
coke to keep Anderson busy for the weekend.
Right,
Come on, we're not gonna shut you down for that.
4 lines.
Turn your music
Everything goes
up.
up his nose. It all going back to the evidence locker.
You guys don't even know how to chop it up. Let me show you.
We had a party for my son, his 8th grade, I think it was the 8th grade graduation, or his birthday party when he was in 8th grade. And so we had DJ Mad Hatter come to the come to our house. And DJ Mad Hatter was he was doing the round of all the bat mitzvahs and the bar mitzvahs and
my
the
God,
the teenage parties. So
Yeah.
he knew what the kids wanted to hear. He's like, everything's clean. I play, and the kids would kept going over and asking for all this, teenage
The bad.
bad stuff with cussing in it. And this is in the city of Pasadena. And
I grew up in Pasadena.
yeah.
I did not know. Wait. Oh, we knew that.
Yeah, we talked about
Yeah,
Pasadena.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So about 8 o'clock, 8:15, the Pasadena PD shows up, and they're like, the kids. Of course, we got we had soda and pizza and stuff, and we, for whatever reason, decided to serve it in blue cups. So and all the kids are like, the cops are here, the cops are here, and they're running. These little 13-year-olds the cops are here. Oh man, the cops got called on your party, dude. Well, it's crazy. And they're like, are there an adult here? And Woody, what's in that cup? What's in that cup? And I come out and I'm like, hold on,
my
officer,
God.
nothing to worry about. We're fine. So that's our cop story.
Oh, Pasadena's got nothing to do over there. They've nothing. Let's
Down
bust
a
up
party.
this.
This 13-year-old. What's in that cup?
What's in that
It's like,
cup?
it's
Are you
Coke.
listening to that
You got
rap music?
And this is this in the daytime
This
as well?
was 8 o'clock on a Friday night.
Okay. Hilarious. Nothing better to do, Pasadena.
Yo,
This is
Officer
it.
Johnson
Yeah.
got a call. He's like, yo, we got to bust up this party now. He's like, oh, this is crazy party.
Got some deal with Juvie. I'm gonna get you guys full tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. He got a promotion off of that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before we do improv, I'm going to just give you the
Yeah.
synopsis. The what's the legal point of this case, or what's the
Thank
message?
you.
So what this case stands for is the idea that when there is a plaintiff who's been injured and it's shown that there's negligence, but you can't tell which defendant's responsible, a single indivisible injury, the burden shifts to the defendants to point fingers at each other and say who's responsible. So it's called joint and several liability, meaning you're both liable together. So both of the defendants were equally liable for the entire amount of the injury, and they had to prove which one, if they could, which one was responsible. Like, not me, not me, not me. It's basically a fairness concern, because if you're the one that's been injured, but you can't tell which of these people is the one that shot you in the face, the people who shot somebody in the face or may have shot somebody in the face have to disprove their guilt.
So they didn't snitch on each other.
Neither of them did.
Wow. So who took it to court to begin with then?
That would be the guy who got shot in the face.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
So they both
What
teamed against that
happened?
guy. They both teamed against the guy that got shot in the face. The two people that might have been responsible.
I'm partially mortified and partially impressed because I'm facing like money charges and like criminal stuff, and I did nothing wrong. Yet that's my friend, and I refuse to tell him. Bravo.
I mean,
Yeah.
did they? I guess we don't know if they truly didn't know if the other person did it.
or
Right.
if they kind of did it on purpose.
Oh, that's right.
That's true.
Like Dick
Because
Cheney.
we know this whole thing was a.
Wait, do you have information about Dick Cheney that you want to share?
I mean,
Oh, he did that.
I think
on
he said
purpose.
it all himself.
He did that on purpose.
He's not a nice guy.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna get him. Let's go quail hunting.
Yeah.
I mean, in the face, it totally would be one thing if it was like a knee or a shoulder or even the stomach, but shooting someone in the face feels very deliberate.
The only thing I remember about
It's
that
such a
case that
small
makes it
area.
so fishy was they was like, apparently where the quails like do their thing was on the opposite direction of where the dude got shot. But that part of the case just gets washed over. I was like, well, wait, no. Well, the quails are always on the west side. Well, dude was standing on the east.
Look,
Which means the quails were over
got to deal
here.
with the NRA. We can't make it be about being responsible with the gun. Of course.
Right.
That's the last thing this should be about.
Well, it is only like bird shot, so it's going to mostly just, it's going to be flesh wounds.
Right.
It's not
I
necessarily
don't,
going
I'm
to be
sorry, I
fatal.
don't understand what bird shot is.
I learned
It's like
that from
BBs.
Dave Chappelle too.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like BBs. It's like basically they're gonna fuck up your skin, but you can.
It's like, remember in Angry Birds where the little blue one, you pull it back and then it turned into 3? It's like that, right?
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
basically,
yes, of course. That's exactly what it's.
It is.
it's
It
like,
like
teeny
explodes
tiny,
into little
they're like
tiny
pebbles.
shrapnel.
They're like metal pebbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, so it's not fatal. Although
Like
it could be.
buckshot's
could be.
gonna
It could
like
be.
like a buckshot for a deer is gonna like blow a hole through you.
Yeah, because it's
Oh,
a deer.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
So
Basically, I don't want to kill you, but I'm gonna send you a message.
Right.
You messing with my money or something. You know,
so
we
you
gonna go
load your
quail
gun
hunting.
for self-defense, go birdshot, buckshot.
Yeah.
Because to warning, the last one's like, I gotta
And
kill
the
this guy.
last
Is that
two-
an Ohio thing?
I guess so.
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
It is.
So
Because I
what was
heard it
the
from Dave
outcome?
Chappelle, and yeah, that's in Ohio. That adds up. No.
Yeah.
What was the outcome?
So the outcome was ultimately that they were both jointly and severally liable to Summers for the full extent of his injuries, and it was up to the defendants to prove that the other one was responsible,
Which they did not.
which they
Did
could
you
not.
see out of your birdshot eye which one of us shot you?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Did he
that's
lose-
the rule of the case is basically that the plaintiff who's been injured doesn't have to prove which defendant hurt
And
him
did
or
he
her.
lose vision, or was he like
Yeah,
maimed? You know.
Let's say yes. I don't know the
Okay.
answer.
We don't know those
Oh,
answers.
he's blind in
And
one eye now.
One question that indivisible injury. What is exact? Can you define that exactly?
Like, well, let's suppose he'd been shot twice, once in the eye and once in the hip.
Oh,
That would be potentially probably 2 injuries, unless it's like a lot
Okay.
of bird shot.
Uh-huh.
So if you could tell that there had clearly been 2 shots,
so that
you know, or
some
maybe-
intention was there.
So maybe he's
Right.
like been shot in the face and then hit with the butt end of a gun in the stomach.
Then it's like, okay,
2
this was
injuries,
right.
not one single indivisible injury.
One
indivisible
single
is one.
indivisible.
It's just one. It's that you can't tell that it was
Got
caused by
it.
2
Got
by
it.
different causes at the same
And so
time.
if it's one, then it could be an accident. If it's 2, less likely.
Isn't indivisible in our pledge of allegiance or something?
It
like
is.
that?
It
It can't
is.
be didivided.
Liberties,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Justice
No.
for all.
No, indivisible means you can't secede. is what it means.
Oh.
You're not supposed to secede.
Sorry, Texas.
You're not supposed to. Yeah.
Unable to be divided.
It may not be divided. Yes. Yeah.
One shot.
One. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
It's a good word.
And so, okay, so he wins?
The plaintiff wins, and probably the wealthier of the defendants is the one that ends up paying for it.
And do we know the amount?
It was 1948. $17.50.
And 3 bottles of Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know the amount.
The good kind that
No.
had the Coke in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm surprised that these men end up doing this so much. If getting shot in the face with bird shot is
That's how you send a message.
Hey, it's
so. I don't want to go.
the danger that makes
Like,
it
I don't wanna-
exciting
But see,
to drink.
But you don't know the message is about to be sent to you. I'm not inviting you quail hunting if we got issues. I'm inviting you quail hunting because you think we cool, and then I take you quail hunting, and then in my mind, yeah, quail's to the west, but you
got
stand
the
to the east. Just letting you know.
Quail's over there. I'm over here, and I got the message. Yes. It just seems so. I tell you one thing. I am never going quail hunting after hearing about this case and knowing all of the ones.
You
in
needed to
between.
hear about this first.
Yeah, this changes things. Sure.
It was still kind of maybe.
Yeah.
I might go.
Before this,
This weekend we're going. You want to?
gonna pass.
No, I just heard the
That's all right.
story.
Yeah.
No.
Got the message loud. and clear.
Yeah, somebody invites you. Now you're gonna be like, wait, are we cool?
Are we
okay?
what's-
Are we fine?
Should we
Did I-
just
did I-
talk?
it
Should we
out.
just have a drink and
Yeah.
talk
Let's
before
do
we
this.
put guns in our hands?
Like I didn't harm you in any way. Like I didn't disrespect you, right? We good?
I did not know that you were married. That's just
Right.
I kind of want to go quail hunting now, and I've never had that urge before. I just want to go
Wow.
by myself though. I'm not going with anybody else. But see, that's even
No,
dangerous.
that's even
because-
worse.
No.
You have to
Oh,
have
no.
some system.
But see, now I don't want to invite anybody because they're gonna think I want to shoot them in the face.
I just go clay pigeon hunting and, save the animals.
Or fishing.
Clay pigeons make
How
really
about
good
just
soup.
fishing?
Delish.
Clay pigeon.
That's I've done that. I've shot a shotgun at some clay pigeons. And they don't tell you how much that kickback will blow your shoulder off.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and wear the right outfit. Don't just come naked shoulder with the shotgun.
Oh no. The shotgun is a monster.
And it's so loud. That's what I don't like about guns.
Is that loud? we used to, Lauren
So
doesn't like
loud.
loud noises.
Mostly.
I have sensitive ears.
It's very educational.
I like
Yeah.
I personally like shotguns. Shotguns are. I don't have one. I don't own one. I'm not a gun dude. I'm not NRA, but I do like shotguns.
Tell us why.
I like the bang. I like the kickback. I like the aggressiveness.
Likes the kickback.
It stems from my childhood of Arnold Schwarzenegger, one hand cocking the shotgun.
That's
and
so
Terminator
hard.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ever since then,
mean,
it's the greatest
yeah, I
gun
get
of all
that.
time. I'm sorry.
Well, you got to be specific because you only have a few rounds. I do respect that versus these guns.
You got to be surgical with it.
Was that a propeller
That
gun?
just
It's like a clown gun with a fan in front.
that's kind of what's going on out there.
Yeah.
How many bullets per second do we really need, people?
Yeah. Like when I went hunting for deers, it was a shotgun. I love it.
I think that's the rule.
Yeah.
You can't take an
Well, no, you
AR-15
can
with
take
a
you
hunting.
can take a rifle, but with the scope.
Oh,
on it.
okay.
But
What's the difference between a rifle and a shotgun?
just the scope
Oh.
and the kickback. Like a rifle kickback, you got to have the stand, unless you got some kind of. It's a bunch of different rifles, but
I also think it's very confusing, that thing you have to do with your eyes to focus, and then you're like, wait, which is real?
Squint one eye. Yeah.
yeah, you close one to focus. I'm
I'm doing
sounding.
that.
I am not a gun nut. It sounds like
Oh no.
Oh, you're from the Midwest.
I'm from the Midwest.
It's just a general
Yeah.
understanding.
I got uncles and they go hunting, so I've shot a bunch of different guns. But yeah,
I
shotgun
mean,
was the best.
you guys do make it sound very glamorous. I have
Let me
to
tell you
say,
something. You go out in the woods, nothing but trees around you. It's fun.
Nothing
It's a
but
life.
trees and lots of shells on the ground
Yeah.
from all the hunters.
You ever in Kankakee, Illinois? Just keep driving straight through. That's where you go to shoot. It's nothing but farmland and trees. Just keep driving.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one off the rails on politics.
Whoa.
How about bow and arrow hunting, huh?
Actually, I want to learn how to shoot a bow and arrow ever since I saw Hunger Games.
Yeah, she made that look pretty cool,
Yeah, she did.
right?
Oh,
She would
wait,
do like a little flip before.
Yeah. Well, that's even cooler. If
I
you
would
can do a
respect-
somersault while you're doing the bow and arrow.
I would respect a hunter who went hunting for his food with a bow and arrow.
That is mad respectable.
That person
Absolutely.
I respect.
Well, that's like the Joe Rogan style.
Yeah, I like
That's like
that.
his thing. Yeah.
But I like that. Just,
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, like the gun is kind of cowardly. The bow and arrow is like,
It takes
I'm
a lot
on your
more
turf along with you. I'm
skill.
respecting, your
Yeah.
being, your presence, and I'm using this old-fashioned tool.
Yeah, and it's not loud.
Yeah, I feel like you ought to
It's
have
not
to wrestle
cheating.
the
Like it
animal.
feels kind of fair. You know what I mean?
I think it's more fair as long as you hit it in the right spot and it doesn't like for
Oh
another.
shit! Yeah, then it has to like die.
You gotta like
slowly.
hit it straight through the eye or
all
something.
right,
I don't know.
You know what?
Yeah, this-
Hey, this is kind of off topic. But the other, about a week ago, I was walking at the Echo Park Lake, and people actually fish in the Echo Park Lake.
Oh
which
my god!
I think it's
Oh my
ridiculous, right?
God.
So just as I'm walking by, I see this guy catch a turtle, like a sizable turtle, about this big.
No!
And like the turtle's like squirming and like just really not enjoying the situation. And I was like, what are you doing?
Not turtling.
I'm like, what are you doing? And the guy's like, oh, it doesn't matter. I throw it back. I don't keep it. I'm like, do you think the turtle is I'm really having this conversation. I'm like, do you think that the
Wow.
turtle is enjoying this? He's like, I let it go. And I'm just like, so now the turtle's got to walk around with like a mangled esophagus because right? Like, it's so cruel.
That's horrible.
He's like, I let it go. What's the big deal? I let it go. It's like,
Right.
Turtle's not
am
useless.
What
am
if I
wrong?
just like put a hook through your neck and let you go?
Exactly.
Is that cool?
I can't
I
even
let you
believe it's
go.
like a thing.
It
So
didn't even eat you.
I'm against all of it.
Thank you, Pia.
Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah.
I appreciate
It's
that.
bad.
It's
Unless
unnecessary.
you're gonna eat it. But this catch and release, like, it's
Yeah,
like
I
you're
don't
gonna
like
like
catch and
maim
release.
the animal.
Yeah, it should be called maim and allow to bleed out.
Exactly.
Slow
It's
kill.
super cruel.
So
Yeah.
cruel.
And yeah, if you're an actual hunter or fisherman that fishes or hunts for food, that's your
That I
business.
respect, yeah.
Cool. But
And
you're
if
just
that's what you're doing, you have more respect for the animal anyway, right?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna want to use every.
like those people
We're
that
gonna
like
eat it.
that
Yeah.
like take the animal and then like say a prayer before they kill it. Like, I'm
Aw,
like, okay,
that's sweet.
cool.
Yeah, or like in Alaska, if there's roadkill, there's a roadkill, phone chain or text bank, and so they're like, roadkill on the highway, and then everybody goes out
if
and they
you
bring
want
their,
a piece of like a
they bring out their
thigh, you
chainsaws
run
and
out.
just
I guess that's an
butcher it.
advantage to the climate because you couldn't do that everywhere.
stays fresh
yeah,
longer.
It stays fresh longer.
I'm about to do that in Miami.
You still got a reasonable response time though, because you're not the only one on that list. You want a good cut.
It's gotta be
a moose,
quite the
you gotta
phone
get out
tree,
there,
right?
yeah.
It would be
it's
fun
you-
to like.
Do you remember the phone trees?
Oh, yeah, the phone trees.
Get the call and be like, okay, there's a moose on Highway 57 that's at, Angelica Road. Okay, Highway 57 at Angelica Road. Okay, now I have to call, let's see, who's on my
Go
list.
look
I
at
gotta
your
call my two
Rolodex.
buddies. All right,
Okay, so I gotta call Pam.
Okay,
Too much work.
Pam and,
Hello.
hey Pam, so I want to let you know there's a moose at the corner of 57 and, I can't remember the name of the road.
Oh, that's okay. I'll pass it on.
Okay, pass it on. Thank you so much.
just
Okay,
a
now I
sec.
gotta make my next phone call.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay.
And
All right,
I'll just
bye.
make my phone call. Let's see. And who do I call? Oh, I've got to call Roger. I'll call him first. Ring, 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 ring.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Hi, Roger. It's Pam. And first of all, I just wanted to say those chocolate chip cookies that you brought to the bake sale last week were really dynamite. And
thank you.
if it wouldn't be too much to ask, I do have 2 separate orders. I'd like to also set up, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I am on an urgent call right
All right,
now
yeah,
to
sure,
let
sure,
you
sure,
know
sure.
there is a moose, a dead moose, recently killed, from what I understand, by a car, and so I'm just letting you know, as the phone tree person, you're my person to call.
Okay.
That it's at Highway 57.
Highway 57 and
that's all I got. But you can pass that on, and I'm gonna start heading over there.
Okay.
And since I don't have a cell phone and it's 1948, I'll just
Okay.
hope that you make it.
I'm gonna make my way over there. I'm gonna call Cheryl first, and let her know first of all about the cookies. She's gonna love that.
Oh,
and
good.
I'm gonna head over there, and I'll see you there, and we'll take care of the moose. No problem.
Roger, thank you, and maybe I'll see you there if I can get this old horse to get on the road here.
You don't have a okay. All right, cool. No problem.
Look, we all can't afford cars here. It's 1948. Thank you very much. I'll see you out there.
All right.
These moose killing machines. Bye, Roger.
All right, bye, Pam. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello.
Ring, ring. Hey, Cheryl, sweetheart, how you doing?
Roger, I told you not to call me.
Oh, listen.
Oh, he's still here. What are you doing?
Oh my, Cheryl. Okay, just calm down. Okay, first of all.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I miss you so.
I'm about to say you sound
I miss you
fantastic.
so.
You sound fantastic.
God. I stare at your picture. As soon as he falls asleep every night, I just sit there and I look at your picture and I wait to hear your voice. You're so good to talk to you.
Wait. Okay. First of all, we have to go back to the guy and take another picture because mine just evaporated when I touched it. Just crumpled in my hands. You have the good copy.
When can I see?
Okay. This is perfect. So I just got a call from Pam. Apparently, there's a moose at Highway. Is it 215? I think it's 215. I should have wrote it down. I think it's 215. Either way,
you
can
anywhere.
Meet me at Highway 215.
Roger.
Bring the oatmeal raisin cookies.
Oh, well, that's gonna take some time, sweetheart.
Oh my goodness! You don't have any just made now?
No, darling. I wasn't expecting to hear from you. I know how much you like the cookies, but if I no.
Sorry there, ma'am. What?
All right, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I hear about the roadkill, and me and my husband Jeffrey will be heading out, and we'll meet you on Highway 57.
Highway 57.
Highway 57. I'm gonna.
Hand me the bangay.
Can't wait to see you. All right, we'll see you there. And if you beat me there, can you save us the antlers?
Of course, I'll save any part of that moose for you.
I love you.
I love you too, Cheryl. See you.
Darling. So there's
What is that?
honey. So there's a roadkill out on the highway, and if you want me to just go alone, you don't have to come.
You know I love roadkill.
I do know that, but you really need your
Why
rest.
trying to leave me out of the roadkill?
I'm concerned, and I want you to get your rest, and
No,
you
there's
work
one
so
thing I don't pass
hard.
up, that's roadkill.
I'm just really I just want you to, you've got that shoulder injury from when you were shooting.
Yeah, put a Bengay on it.
Okay,
Very good.
well, I guess we could head out. Do we need to let anyone else?
Can you get me a little bit lower down in the back?
Sure, darling.
All right.
Here you go. Right here.
Just get the chainsaw out of the garage. I'll rub it in. You just get the chainsaws out of the garage. The
All right,
rusty
all right.
one.
And Mom and Dad, Bobby fell into a snow pit and he can't get out because it's really deep snow.
Oh no!
Mom, I'm in the backyard here.
Oh my God, honey.
Somebody help!
Wait,
He's sinking.
Can we?
Bobby and Veronica, I told you not to bother Daddy when it's putting on the Bengay.
But that's so icy hot, and already it's just icy outside. So,
Bobby, get your butt out of the
Daddy, I
snow
can't feel my
pit.
toes. Daddy, I can't feel my toes.
Honey, this is an emergency. I think we've got to get Bobby out of the well.
Darling, how many times I told you I believe in tough love. He's got to raise
I know,
it.
darling,
You got to
but
learn to fend for himself.
We've already lost 2 children to tough love, and I just can't lose another child.
I was trying to pour hot water to melt the snow, but then it made an icy sheet, and now he's in an ice tube that's going really deep.
Half my body's underwater, Daddy. Half my body's underwater, Daddy.
Bobby, no. Honey, please.
Yes, darling.
Please, you cannot let this happen
All
again.
right, just give me my ice picking chainsaw. I'll get out in the
Oh my God.
Here you go.
All right.
Mama, help.
Now listen, son, you be quiet. All right.
Darling, please let me call.
Just
Please let me call the ranger this time.
The Ranger.
I can't lose another.
They're trying to take our house with their government money and their government taxation and fees and permits and other compliance issues. And
Veronica.
I'm just gonna get what? Can't a man get his own son out of his own ice block in his own yard anymore? What is this? The USSR?
Mama, Daddy, y'all got real political help.
Veronica, please run into town and get the Ranger. We've got to save your brother.
All right, son.
Okay, Mom.
Now just quit your complaining. I'm just gonna.
Well, howdy there. Someone call for a Ranger?
Oh, thank God.
Nothing to see here, sir.
Little miss just grabbed me from down the block. I was just on my way to go get that dang moose meat, so this better be worth it.
Our son is dying.
That looks like a very cold little boy.
I was out playing. I was out playing in the well and the ice and the Mama, Daddy, I'm cold.
Here,
Mama, Daddy,
son,
cold.
grab onto this moose antler.
Oh, thank you.
Now grab it tight.
Bobby, hold on.
Now, son, you're gonna have to be a lot stronger than that because you're gonna pull me down in the.
Oh my God!
Serves the government right for that goddamn interference in my fatherly duties. All right, son, grab the other end of this chainsaw, son. Just grab that other end. No! Come on, son!
Mom, it looks like there's 3 people trapped in the snowy well now. And I just was thinking that maybe, they could keep each other warm and it's okay.
Well, you know what I should do? I have a friend, Roger. It's possible that, he could probably save them. He's such a manly man. I'm just going to give it a try. I'm going to give him a call on this dial-up.
I like Roger.
phone. Roger's a very nice man, darling. Your instincts are correct. Bring.
Yes, Cheryl.
Roger, we're in trouble.
I'm in trouble. What's going on?
The kids are trapped in the well.
What?
Along with one of the Rangers.
Oh my God.
And my husband, Billy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, your
Everybody's
your
trapped.
husband. Yes.
Everybody's trapped in the well and we need you.
Oh my goodness.
I need you to save
wait a minute.
us.
I'm on my way. Have you made the cookies?
You know what, darling? Because I love you so much in the middle of all this,
Yes.
I started a batch.
Oh yes.
I'm going to put them in the oven.
Fantastic. I'm on my way. I'll be there in 20. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Let the cookies bake.
Yes.
Save your children.
Yes.
Leave your husband in the well. Then we can be together.
Such a good idea.
Just leave him down there. I'm on my way.
Isn't that amazing how it worked out?
Yes, fantastic. I'm so glad that we have this phone technology in 1948. It's great. It's fantastic. I'll be there in 20.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Excuse me here, miss. What seems to be the trouble? My partner came down here just not too long ago. Seemed there was some kind of a radio call about roadkill phone tree and then just some confusion on the radio signal. So I'm just here to see what I can do to help out.
Well, actually, it looks like we got it all worked out. Yes, sir. I don't think we need any. I don't think we need any help from here.
Sounds like the moose might be behind your house.
Oh, it's just a radio show that you hear. It's not really. That's just.
What's the program? Is that Mr. Willie's Saturday night jamboree?
Yes, it is.
And it's Mr. Willie's Jamboree. We're here tonight to celebrate.
Did you turn off the TV? I'm still in the well, Mama.
On today's episode of Mr. Willie's Jamboree, we've got special musical guests, Glenn Howard and his spicy little secrets.
Well, we're so happy to be here.
Fantastic to be here. Thank you guys for having us.
It's such a delight.
They're betting. I think they're ready. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6.
It's Moose Kill time. Moose Kill time. It's Moose Kill time on Highway 57.
Highway 57.
That was such a topical tune for this afternoon, given that there was a moose killed on Highway 57, but it's since been made into a pie.
Oh, no. Well, I think we got another one for you then. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6.
It's moose pie time. It's moose pie time. It's moose pie time at the radio station.
And for your town's best moose pie and oatmeal cookies, please visit Cheryl and ignore the man stuck in the well. We're gonna just help our friend Cheryl out with that because she's one of our favorite callers.
Well, I did want to just call in and talk about my moose pie recipe.
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you calling into the radio show right now? I've just been standing here enjoying this radio program, and it seems like maybe there's more going on here than just a radio program.
Oh, but it actually, you know what? We've got everything taken care of. There's no emergency, and if you don't mind, I'd like to go ahead and just.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna take my flashlight over here, and I'm just gonna go around back. It's getting a little
actually
late in the
isn't
afternoon.
necessary. I really don't,
sir. I am an officer of the law.
Sir,
I'm an officer of the law.
Sir, don't go over there.
No,
don't go anywhere.
Cheryl. Baby, I made it.
Just in time.
I had to take them out for you, baby girl.
I love you so much.
5
more minutes for the cookie.
Okay, I was about to say, are the cookies done?
They're gonna be nice and chewy.
Okay, all right.
I like them.
Now let's look at this whale. This whale situation you got back here in the yard. Oh my good God! This all went to hell.
It's awful, but it's perfect.
Both the kids are down there.
They're both down there.
Billy's down there.
Billy's down
there. Apparently, there's a moose and there's a chainsaw and another dude. What the hell? What the hell happened down there?
All we've got to do is cover it with dirt.
Okay.
We can be together.
Yeah, Billy's gone for it, thank God. This dude, he's gone for as well. The moose is still kicking for some reason. We could just turn him into moose pie, apparently.
Moose pie.
I saw a recipe on the way over. Let's get these kids out of here, though.
Oh.
The kids are gone, too. There's hope for everybody.
It's okay.
Now it's just me and you, baby girl.
It's just you and me.
Ding!
The cookies. The cookies are done.
Oh, wow. Crispy on the edges.
Oh, yes.
Chewy on the inside.
Well, hello there, Cheryl. Just couldn't help but smell the taste of delicious oatmeal raisin cookies. I just couldn't keep myself away. I smelled it all the way down the road, and I heard about hullabaloo going on over here, and I said, "What's going on?" And then I smelled your delicious oatmeal cookies all the way over there to my place.
And I would love to offer you some, but they're for the bake sale.
I brought over that tub of butter that I borrowed last week. I got a replacement for you, and I got the Saturday Evening Post, an extra copy for you, just to say thank you for being so neighborly.
You know what, Molly? I want you to go ahead and keep the butter. You don't need to return it. And I've already read this week's issue of the Post. So how about if we get together sometime tomorrow and we can talk all about it?
Oh, that's great. I'm going to be at the knitting social. Will you be there?
I'll be there, Molly.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I'll see you later, Cheryl. There's some slippery ice out here.
Oh, my God.
Should we just throw her into the well?
I mean, at this point, we gonna have to, baby girl. Just.
I'm okay.
No, you're not.
I'm okay. Cheryl, you okay, buddy? Okay. Cheryl, why you looking
Yeah,
at me?
chicka-cha.
Oh, that hurts.
I says a chicka-cha.
Excuse me, sir. That is my bad hip.
And then
One
one
more.
chicka-cha.
Oh, that looks good. You got her. One more, just for safety.
Chicka-cha. Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna throw her in the well. Cause she wouldn't get none of my damn cookies. I tell you that right there. Just throw her in the well. Oh my goodness, I should probably make I gotta call Pam actually.
Ding dong.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, dear God. You think they're on to us?
Knock, knock.
Oh, hello?
Oh, hi. I heard you've got quite the luge going on in that backyard right now.
Well, actually, no. You know, the kids were just outside playing.
Because I just brought all the kids over. They wanted to play in the well.
You
and,
know,
scoot
it's
on
just,
down.
Oh God.
It's getting dark, and the kids.
We brought lanterns. Come on.
Oh.
Cheryl,
You know.
Cheryl, you mind if I talk to you in the other room for just a second?
Could you just excuse us?
I'll
right back.
just get started. You don't worry about us. Okay, we're neighbors. We do everything
I'm
together
gonna need you to stand.
forever.
I'm gonna need you and your kids to stand exactly at that front door while we have our this discussion.
Roger, why are you talking to me like that?
Just stand at the door.
I mean,
Just stand at
we've
the
been
door.
phone trip house for so many
I understand,
years.
Pam. Just stand at the door.
Okay.
You and your kids stand at
Would
the
it
door.
kill somebody to give me a cookie?
Josh.
Oh, God!
Ow, my neck.
Josh.
Roger?
Josh.
Gurgle, 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 blood.
This might have gone a little bit too far. I mean,
Cheryl, let me tell you something.
tell me.
Ain't nobody in this town ever gonna eat your oatmeal raisin cookies again, except for me.
Give her one more.
Send her kids back home. I'ma dump Pam's body in the well.
So kids, mommy's just gonna be, we're gonna just have her come in for a little bit. We want to talk to her. And why don't you kids just run along home?
I pretty much saw everything that just happened, so I don't know what you're trying to sell me, miss, but will not be asking for a cookie because I know what happens. So at that point,
I tell you what.
Yeah,
I tell you what.
I don't want to get no cookies there either. It just says like it's really. I think you're problematic.
I tell you
it's
what.
not even chocolate chip. What the hell?
I mean, yeah.
How
Seriously,
about-
who wants oatmeal raisin? It's oatmeal's for breakfast.
For death?
How?
This is crap. I'm gonna say the word. I'm gonna say crap. This place is crap. Your cookies are crap. I don't like you. I don't want your cookies. Meh.
Cheryl,
I don't know what you did to my mom either, but I don't like your cookies. I don't like the way they smell.
your mother went to the well to look at the well. Do you want to go?
She's
look at
not
the
feeling
well?
well.
She's not feeling.
Yes,
You know what?
she's-
I was supposed to go. I was promised. We were gonna go to the roadkill. That's what I thought we were going to. I don't know.
Yes, actually, that's what we're gonna do, Cheryl.
Yay!
We're gonna pack up the
That's
car. We're gonna
roadkill.
go look at the moose.
It's perfect.
I want to see all the guts because
Your
that's what I
bathroom
like to eat.
smells funny.
Kids, get in the back
Your
of the
bathroom
truck.
smells funny. Oh,
Get in the back of the truck.
Yes.
Whoa.
How would you like a new mommy and daddy now?
Okay.
sounds pretty good.
All right.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that's fine.
That's fine.
And you did not see anything. Do you understand?
Yeah, my bags are really long anyway, so I can't see much.
Yeah, I don't know. I was reading a comic book, Captain Willie's Big Adventure. So I don't even know what happened.
Fantastic.
And I don't want you having any repressed memories popping back up 20 years later from now. Do you understand?
No, I definitely don't understand.
It's complicated, but you'll know what I mean in 20 years. You didn't see anything.
I don't know what I was thinking.
That's fine. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Good answer.
We're highly compliant children.
Cheryl, finally, after everything that I've had to do today,
I could use a drink though. You got some
Sprite
like
Get in the back
hot
of the
toddy
truck.
or,
Get in the back of the truck.
just get in the back of the truck.
Back of the truck or the well.
I need
You
to talk.
choose.
I need to talk to new mommy now. Cheryl, finally.
could I call you Noom?
Get in the back of the truck. Me
I'm
and
already
new
in the back
daddy.
of the truck. I told you I'm a highly compliant child.
I was there, but I keep bouncing up to the front again because your back window's open.
Yeah, that's right.
I was in the back when I bounced through into
Can I
the
pick up
cabin.
another comic book later? Can I pick up another comic book later? My dad and my mom let me get a comic book every Saturday. I want to get a comic book.
Cheryl.
Kill these kids.
I read this one.
Put them in the well.
You can't kill me. I've got a shotgun full of birdshot, so I'll blow out your eyeballs.
Whoa. Where there, Johnny? What are you doing with the gun?
Because I called the person on the phone tree and said I was coming here.
Johnny,
I
what are
said
you?
I was coming here with my mom. I said we were coming here, and I called the whole phone tree.
Where
I
did
said
you?
we were coming here for moose
You're
and
killing
roadkill.
gay beds now.
Where did you kids get that gun from? Let's just talk about this.
I got it from that ranger that got swallowed up by that icy well.
Yeah, this one has two shots of birdshot and then one of buckshot.
Don't make it bad.
So
Okay.
the first two are warnings.
Okay, just calm down. New mommy will make you chocolate chip cookies if you want.
No.
New mommy will make
chocolate chip cookies, but then we'd also like to invite you for a quail hunting expedition.
And Sprite.
I could only hunt if I'm drunk.
You can have
That
all
works.
the hot.
Yeah, me
toddies.
too. That's why I drink Sprite. Roger. Because I'm diabetic.
Yeah, Cheryl.
I say we take these kids on a quail hunting expedition.
Can I be the quail or?
No, you got to be the quail last time.
Okay.
It's my turn.
I tell you what, you both can be quails. How about that?
But I'm not a frail quail.
Well, sometimes when quail...
I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. So you go click, bang. I'm over here. Look. I'm behind the bush.
Oh no, not a quail hunting accident.
There's a dog.
Oh, I'm gonna fly out of the bush now. I have wings.
Oh no, not another accident.
Oh my goodness.
That stings.
Oh, was that in the face? I'm so sorry.
Wait,
Can you read the number on this colorblind chart?
Is it?
Red, yellow, 3.
I think you're gonna make it.
Cheryl,
Darling,
this day is taking a turn.
it really has.
I just wanted a cookie. I just wanted your cookie.
Here
That's
you
all
go,
I
darling.
wanted.
I saved you one, chewy in the middle, crispy on the outside.
I don't like what I've become.
We did what we had to do.
I don't like what this is. I think we need to break up.
Seriously?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like myself with you.
Oh, we've hurt too many people to be together. We have to make it work.
Technically, they're all in your well. So, I mean, this is 1948. There's no evidence or no forensics that can link me to anything.
But those meddling kids.
A polar bear. Look.
Just for the record, I want to say that I've been sitting here reading this comic book, but I do have ears as well as eyes. So I saw everything. I didn't see anything. I mean, because I'm not colorblind, but I did hear everything. And I just think that you maybe should consider different lifestyle choices.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
There's a moose.
There's a freaking moose.
There's a moose.
I've come to avenge my father.
This magical land we live in. He speaks.
This is for all the moose pies of the past.
Dear Mr. Moose, please show mercy on my soul. I haven't even taken a bite of my oatmeal raisin cookie.
Mr. Moose, I just want you to know that I had nothing to do with the death of your father.
And?
Well, I think that counts for something.
It should count for nothing, Mr. Moose. Not only did she she's the one started all of this nonsense. I just wanted a cookie.
Killing one moose does not make up for killing several other things.
Listen, I just wanted to go on the record. I personally have not harmed any moose. Except for I ate a moose pie, but I didn't harm it. It was already in the pie.
Cookie's delicious.
Thank you. It's my grandmother's recipe.
Did that moose just eat my cookie?
Right out of your hand.
Cheryl.
Roger.
We gotta take this moose to the well. We have to.
Cannot do it.
I have taken out so many people, done so many things, all for that cookie.
Let's break the cycle.
I don't like who I am, but I must for that damn cookie.
Oh, so it's about the cookie now and not about
It's always been about the cookie, Cheryl, okay?
You know what?
It's always been about the cookie. You know what?
It was never a euphemism.
That's what it says in my comic book. The moral of the story is it was never a
Okay, you know what,
euphemism.
Billy? You and your damn comic book. Won't you just sit back and you keep your mouth? Oh, this is actually like the drawings on that comic book.
Yeah, it's over here. It's because it's highly realistic, and this is a style called manga.
Oh my
so
goodness!
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. And then the other thing is that if you read it for all the way to the end, there's a moral at the end. And it doesn't always make sense, and the pieces don't always fit together. But that's why it's a comic book, because it's find out next week.
Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, I think so.
You know what?
I don't have any cookies.
Dun, dun,
Moose kill pie. Moose kill pie. Moose kill pie.
Yeah.
Insert advertisement here.
Part 3. I call it Laying Down the Pretense. It's a game show. I'm asked questions and I'm going to award points. So, Pia, you'll go first. You get the first question. What is your weapon of choice in the zombie apocalypse?
A pitchfork.
Okay, 100 points. That's correct.
Thank you.
We're going to pitchfork. Pitchfork was a good answer. All right, Jeremy, which makes a better roommate, a goat or a bird?
Goat.
Please explain your answer, sir.
Because a goat. Or am I thinking of sheep? Wait a minute. Because I was thinking like goats don't do anything, but then I'm thinking, wait, one of them ram stuff. I'm gonna still say a goat because birds just like the wings flapping, they have to fly around everywhere.
The goats eat everything. They eat a lot. They'll eat pretty much anything if you leave them alone.
I'm gonna still go goat. I can deal with you eating a lot, and I can deal with you being on the ground. There's something about that in the airness because it sneaks up on you. A goat to me can't sneak up on you. I can hear him coming.
Okay, I'm going to award you 100 points for that answer.
There you go.
Okay. All right, Pia, your turn. Which superhero or supervillain would make the best therapist?
I want to start with. I don't know any of these I'm still on the Super Friends. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like I don't have a knowledge of this whole thing.
Okay,
So you know what? I'm just gonna go with Wonder Woman because she's got that golden lasso thing, right? Where that makes you tell the truth, and then you don't even remember that you told the truth.
The lasso of truth. Yeah, I think that's a great answer. I'm going to award you 100 points.
That's a therapist, right? That can make you tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Be honest with yourself and with others. Yeah, absolutely.
Solid.
All right, Jeremy, this one's to you. Which is the most useless word?
Ooh, the most useless word. I'm going to say smart because it's useless to me because smart is like a bare barometer for your intelligence. If somebody calls you smart, you'd be like, thank you. If somebody called you intelligent, if somebody called you intellectual, there's a vast majority of words you can use that are above smart, when smart is like the basis of describing someone's intelligence. I don't think we need it.
Yeah, that's a great answer. I'm going to give you 100. It's another 100 points.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're doing great.
By the way, the points are completely arbitrary. If you couldn't tell.
You
could tell.
I could tell.
Yeah.
But still.
There are no actual answers. I don't know if I was maybe fooling anybody.
No,
we're playing along.
The points are real and I'm winning.
Just going to let you behind the curtain. There's actually not a right answer to any of these.
I'll be damned. I'm over here trying, and all I have to do is just
pretty much. All right. This one's to you, Pia. Which would you rather have? An arm that regenerates every month or a leg that grows back every month?
Oh, gosh. And I really want to get this one right, I want all the points. I'm going to go with the legs, though, because
You know, I got some shitty knees. You know, I'm old. Oh, wait, are we?
Oh yeah, we're explicit. Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, I have shitty knees.
Yeah, you say that fucking shit right on you.
I'm old as fuck. And so just the idea of my legs even regenerating once a year is like already sending me into like heavenly, dreams of just total sexiness. So I'm gonna go with the legs.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, I think that's a good answer. Yeah, I think that's a good answer. I'm going to give it 100 points. Do you agree? Yeah, he agrees.
Yeah, I agree, actually.
Your competitor even agrees. That was a perfect answer. Look at that. All right, Jeremy, which smells better, fresh cut grass or bread baking in the oven?
Fresh cut grass.
Okay. All right, you're gonna have to justify that.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about bread in general. Okay, bread serves a purpose. The smell of the bread, the taste of the bread, both useless. The grass. Walk outside of your house. Walk to anywhere on the God's green earth where there is grass. It is freshly cut. I think there's like there has to be some kind of endorphin in grass because when it's full and tall, nothing. When it's freshly cut, it's like this release of like this smell. Like if you couldn't smell bread, you would still eat bread.
That's true.
But grass, when it's freshly cut, not only does it look cute, it's like, wait, you look cute and you like took a shower. Like you look cute and smell good. So grass.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
Although, can I kind of rebut?
Yeah.
I mean,
Counterpoint. Absolutely.
Because I don't think he deserves the full 100. I think he only deserves like 50.
Okay.
Bread baking. See, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Our generation has sort of been robbed of that. Remember when we were kids and we would walk by a bakery?
No.
And it's because you've been robbed. You've been robbed. See, okay, I'm old. There used to be this thing where you would walk by a bakery and you could smell bread baking. And it was literally, it would take you to Europe. It would take you to where else they make bread. It was just a transformative experience.
To rebut the rebut, I'm from the south side of Chicago. When we walk down the street, you smelled mild sauce. You smelled like a baked potato with the fixings. You smelled somebody making a sauce. Bread was like the bottom of the barrel of what you smelled. Bread is useless. Walk down the street and smell mild sauce. Then you're going to be like, whatever for bread. Don't need it. Don't even need it.
Give him all his points.
Okay. All right. Full points. Okay. All right. This one's going to come to you, Pia. Which fruit or vegetable is the most likely to be ejected from a bar?
Ejected from a bar?
An anthropomorphic fruit or vegetable. Not the actual fruit. It's got to be anthropomorphic. Right.
I'm gonna go with zucchini.
Fuck zucchini. Throw that asshole out of the bar. Fuck him. It's just, you know what? It's not so much. The problem is that zucchini's a belligerent drunk.
Okay.
It's a belligerent drunk. Comes in, he's all mild-mannered. He's like, I'm here, I'm a vegetable. Some people call me Italian swan.
Exactly.
I have like, And then you get a couple of drinks in zucchini, and then it's just like,
they switch on you.
Yeah, exactly. They're starting fights.
Talking
trash.
Bringing up like old shit.
Yeah, exactly. Just
all like, like when you thought you guys were cool,
yeah,
it's like,
you thought that
never going to talk about that again, right?
Right, absolutely.
Here comes
and
zucchini.
then it's like one whiskey sour and just
it's a whole other
whole other
dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Accusing people of being like the lead singer of a band they're not a lead singer of a band of. I don't like accusations.
I don't like the disrespect on Zucchini's name.
Yeah.
I like zucchini. Zucchini is good.
You've never been drinking with zucchini. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I've never been drinking with zucchini.
That's right.
But
And you
normally see most people think that.
Because
most people think zucchini's cool. Most people think
I never went out with zucchini.
That's the problem. See, it's like in a
it's
business setting,
fine in your bread. You know,
it's a business like in a business setting, fine. You know, in a casual social environment, fine. Mm-hmm. One Boilermaker, and that guy is it's like breaking thing. It's like a different person.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen zucchini drunk. I take it back.
Just learn how to love zucchini in the way that you love zucchini. Do not try to party with zucchini.
Yeah, I think that's the point. That's the point. All right, last question is to Jeremy. So if you get a full score, that's full score. Yeah, obviously. Mm-hmm. Had you said lemon, or something like that, like everybody knows. Lemon's never going to get kicked out of a bar.
Yeah, lemons are cool.
Yeah. So, last question, Jeremy. Yeah. It's another vegetable question. Mm-hmm. Would you rather walk around with a salad for a head or broccoli for arms?
Ooh,
which is better?
Broccoli for arms.
That's right. That's the correct answer.
Come on, I am beautiful.
That's correct answer.
Broccoli for because first of all, I can paint. Mm-hmm. I can give my girlfriend a massage.
Mm-hmm. There's
so many things I can do with broccoli arms.
That's right.
Salad for a head. I'm like, no.
Useless. Well, I'm gonna have to say it's a tied score. You both are winners, and I appreciate you coming on, laying down the pretense. Yes.
Can I rebut his last one?
Yes. Please do.
How do?
It could be tuna salad.
For a head?
Mm-hmm.
Fruit salad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Panzanella salad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Macaroni salad.
Mm-hmm. All
potato salad.
All good choices.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all.
Can I rebut the rebut? To rebut the rebut, everything you just said has things in it that people are allergic to. Name somebody allergic to broccoli. I can be around everybody.
Oh, that's true.
I can be around everybody.
I think I know somebody who's allergic to broccoli.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And it's cruciferous. I mean,
I can paint. I can do things.
Okay, give him his points. I tried. I tried.
Well, I thought I think it was a good game with two champs. And they're shaking hands. Okay, that's right. Well, before
went right to the hand sanitizer.
That's right. I mean, we still got the Lambda variant to worry about, people.
There's that.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
All right, shameless self-promotion. What's coming soon from you? Where can people find you on the internet and socials, things like that?
Sure. I'm about to get that booster shot.
Mm-hmm.
So that's happening.
Good
awesome.
Good
and you can find me on the Instagram at Pia Minsky Style. And then here's something interesting. 2 days ago, I was 2 feet away from our favorite ex-president, Barack Obama.
Oh, man.
He looked at me.
Uh-huh. That's awesome.
That's amazing.
What was he was here in LA?
He was here in Los Angeles. I was doing one of my 45 side hustles. I was catering at an event where obviously he was the featured guest.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
He did not take any of my hors d'oeuvres.
Mm-hmm. Well, you just got to stay slim.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. He's tall.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wow.
that happened.
Wow, that is awesome.
That is,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah. It was quite a day.
That is awesome. Did you get a photo? No.
I did not. Yeah. And we were
awkward.
everyone. It was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like he's so like every single person is giggly and like, oh my god. But he was in and out. He was busy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there might have been that opportunity if one person I think had been brave enough to go for that, but no person was brave enough to go for
Or you
that.
go way out to the side and take a selfie with him in the back, like look who photobombed me. I was just taking this selfie. And Look who showed up.
Just hanging out. Like, hey, I'm looking good. Like, wait, is that somebody?
Oh my
in the
god!
background?
Anyone know who that is?
Yeah.
Looks like him. I don't know. He's always popping in.
That guy.
That guy.
Who, Barry? You talking about Barry?
Yeah.
Barry?
Yeah. Here all the time.
Yeah.
All right, Jeremy. What is coming soon from you, and where can people find you on the socials?
Well, I was with our other favorite ex-president, Mr. No, I'm just going. Social is it's currently King_Jeremy Harlin, soon to just be at Jeremy Harlin 89 on Instagram. I do not have dates for any of my upcoming projects, but if you follow me, I will be posting when they come out. One is called Something in the Dirt. Will be out on Netflix. Don't know when yet. And the other one is called Breathing Happy. Don't know when that's coming out. And I have an untitled project about me and gnomes and waffles.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Doesn't have a name yet, still in editing, but that's also coming out, all of which coming out in 2022. Follow me on Instagram and you will get all of those dates.
Awesome, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Today I'm going to do a public service announcement for California Lawyers for the Arts. You can find them on the web at www.calawyersforthearts.org. They serve the arts and innovation community since 1974. The California Lawyer for the Arts is a nonprofit organization founded to provide legal services to artists and members of the creative arts community. In 1987, Bay Area Lawyers for the Arts joined forces with Volunteer Lawyer for the Arts Los Angeles to form California Lawyers for the Arts, a statewide organization. CLA is part of an informal network of Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts programs that serve artists through state-based organizations throughout the USA. It's a multifaceted arts service organization that provides legal support, alternative dispute resolution services, educational programs, and advocacy for the arts and justice reform. That's www.calawyersforthearts.org.